Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play The Outer Worlds, where we start by talking to this little fella.
Well, sweet hello there, valued visitor.
Oh my god, another weirdo.
Sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
Oh, my dear Law. Sir, I don't mean to be rude, but do you know what's going on with your face?
Why, thank you! Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket.
I'm not here for a tour, I'm on an investigation. Do you know, Halcyon, Helen, came through here, yeah. Oh no, are you okay? You seem excessively happy.
Why, you say that as if it's a bad thing. I am quite overcome with happiness, indeed. You won't find a Rizzo's worker in all of Eridanos who isn't 100% thrilled in their day-to-day existence. It's part of our brand manifesto.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers. And repeat customers make the charts look better on our weekly profit reports. So if nothing else, it's my responsibility at all times to smile, smile, smile. And you know what never fails to bring a smile to my face? The breathtaking tours we offer throughout the orchards. Seasonally available for purchase in the Nut Hut.
Yeah, we are on an investigation. Yeah, that's true, actually.
What kind of investigation? You wouldn't happen to be from the health inspection office, would you?
That's right, Inspector Psychic here to inspect the health and safety of your crops. Shall we? Yeah, let's lie.
Oh, drat. This distresses me, and I do not like feeling cross. I warned the orchardist this could happen when we halted our monthly bribe to Slug. They were always a reliable go-between, regarding inspections before now. So, what might you be looking to find out, Mr. Inspector?
The overseeing orchards already taught me about Rizzo's relationship with Slug. I'm looking to trace Helen's footsteps through the orc here. Seen any murder weapons lying around? Bottle of poison, a smoking laser pistol? No, the first one.
Did he now? That sounds about right. He has been mightily outspoken in his disdain for Slug in recent months. The overseeing orchardist had the last groundskeeper deliver a contract termination in the place of our regular payment. Rizzo's decided we don't need their services anymore. See, with our new morale-boosting medical treatments, our employees are much more productive. No need for unsightly intimidation tactics.
What exactly is this medical treatment?
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to say. Trade secrets and all that. You understand, I'm sure.
I don't. Okay, I'm looking to trace Helen's footsteps through the orchards.
Well, you are in luck. She passed right by here the other day. I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was Dr. Blossom who was showing her the way to the RR and DD labs. Can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head researcher on the Spectrum product line outside of her lab hours. Unless, of course, it had to do with the new product unveiling.
Helen was the spokeswoman for Spectrum Broad's ad campaign?
That's right, she was. She sure made for some lovely adverts. Maybe it might have involved an issue with the launch batch then? I can't rightly say. All I know is one of our certified tour guides could have given her a much more comprehensive tour of the grounds were that her interest.
Seen any murder weapons lying around that we already had?
Can't say that I have. We use bad batches of liquor for our pesticides. Only the exterminator mechanicals are armed around here. And I haven't seen any bloody objects aside from the usual pair of gardening shears. Unless, that is, Miss Helen was also stung to death by pollinization mosquitoes. She wasn't, was she? That would be a mighty wretched way to go.
Yeah, first one it is.
Pollinization by killer mosquitoes, indeedy. It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, valued visitor. Our pollinization cycles only run when the orchards are empty, for safety reasons. When a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted, all mosquitoes are biologically programmed to return to the hive, their holding pen. Of course, the very last thing Rizzos would want is a beloved tourist bumbling into the hive and triggering an unscheduled cycle. So you'd best steer clear of it for safety. You'll know the hive by its big, glimmering electric fencing.
I actually already purchased a golden ticket, yeah.
Well now, you certainly are an individual of refined taste. There are folks who defend the premium option and its sprat petting zoo, but once you've been bit by one sprat, you've been bit by them all. Of course, tours of any excess level must be suspended during a scheduled pollinization cycle. Our mosquitoes are quite territorial and have been known to sting both workers and visitors alike.
Okay, are you the groundskeeper?
Yes, indeedy. I've got the wondrous honor of having just been promoted to third keeper of the grounds after the last one disappeared on the job. Gosh, I guess about a week ago now. Before my morning clock-in last Sunday, I was but a lowly nanner peeler picker on the line shift. Now I'm responsible for growing every twig and berry on this vast swath of fertile land.
Oh, good for you. You don't find it suspicious that the last compere went missing unexpectedly? Yeah.
Heaven sweet, no. It's not like he was murdered. He simply disappeared without a trace and hasn't been heard from since. And the groundkeeper before that one? Well, she wasn't missing at all. Her body was found near hive control, covered head to toe in thousands of welts. No mystery, and certainly no murder with what happened there. I mean, you can't exactly hold some mosquitoes on trial. Accidents do happen on the job.
Oh god, this guy is so naive, but he's under influence, right? Wait, no, we are not glossing over the missing groundkeepers. No one knows what happened to him. Shouldn't you be more worried for your well-being? Seems like groundkeepers don't last long around here. Yeah.
Why would I? I am daily filled with bursting happiness by bringing to fruition my life's purpose. This job is a blessing. In fact, I can't say I've ever been merrier in my whole life. I reckon you could talk to my supervisor, the overseeing orchardist. He would know more. I used to ask questions, but gee, I just don't feel the urge to anymore.
Okay, yes, I think we've heard enough here.
I do hope this pleasant conversation has made me useful to you. Rizzo's likes it when we're useful to customers, and I like anything Rizzo's likes.
Yeah, got the ticket already, but tell me more about your shots. Sorry, I have a huge pronunciation problem with that word. Forgive me that.
An excellent decision you most certainly won't have cause to regret. Now, presently, you're standing smack dab in the pride and joy of Rizzo's nearly natural product development sector. We call this fecund landscape the Purpleberry Orchards, since that's our main crop. But we also sow and grow mock apples, nanners, pea-free nuts, tarmac, and more.
Okay, yes. Yeah, let's leave the conversation. Goodbye, boy.
I can't stop you from poking around, but do be mindful of our pollinization hive. Mosquitoes tend towards aggressive at the best of times. There's a reason why we keep them behind an electric fence, you know.
Okay, thank you. Okay, this was... Oh my goodness. Such a long conversation.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I'm going.
Oh!
I'm going.
Oh, I can send them. Nice. I wanted to switch weapons, to be utterly bloody honest. Yes, I've already seen where we need to go. I just wanted to, so to say, make sure. Ah, okay, there are little antennas. That's good.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Me?
Congratulations,
Please,
Inspector.
hi.
You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Did I hear something? Maybe?
Get ready!
Boys.
Making tracks. I'm going.
Are these zombies?
Trying to affect me with your sorrow? Oh, I just wanted to make you smile!
Okay, good. Then we have had a little bit of action. I need to figure out...
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yes, and hell, what could that be? What I want to say, I need to figure out how to... Well, I don't want them to hold position, actually.
Be right there.
Okay, that did it.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Then we know where she went. And I'm quickly gonna check if that weapon
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
is any good.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Oh, and yet I thought we needed to get in here. Well, we are definitely gonna have a conversation, but the conversation we will have in the actually next episode, of that I'm quite certain. 1208, 1947, which we have two, and this one ain't that important. On the other things, 66 ain't that good, right? Okay, sadly enough, we cannot upgrade our weapons right now. But you guys, that... Well, let's actually start with the conversation. Why not, man?
Hey, what are you doing in here? Are you authorized to be in the conservatory? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? Are you my ex-wife? No, she fell off the side of Eridanos under mysterious circumstances 6 years ago, conveniently rendering our marriage contract null. You must be the new, groundskeeper? That can't be it either, seeing how the new one hasn't died yet. Just who are you?
You were right. First time I've returned from beyond the grave to exact my revenge. I'm a freelancer captain. I've been hired to investigate Halcyon Helen's murder. Yeah, go with that one.
An inspector? Well, I don't think you'll find any evidence here. You're welcome to ask what you want, seeing how I figure you would anyway. Bleeding hell. Standing up like this makes a body forget how stiff it gets, bent over plants all day. Oh, seems I'm not as young as I feel.
Okay, yep. Did Helen come through here?
Indeed. Tromped in and out of the conservatory with no heed for anyone else. Good thing none of my charges were damaged. Starlet or not, I would have had a harsh word for her. I heard she pushed her way into a tour of the RR&DD labs not soon after. She's just a serial actress, yet she acts like she's deserved of the same access as a co-CEO. Well, she's not going anywhere ever again, which is a shame, of course. Taken too soon and all.
You are botanist, right? Do you say botanist, right? What do you do for Rizzo's?
I sit inside and I look at plants. Goal is usually to make Rizzo's fruit products hardier and sweeter, but for every success, there are a couple of hundred failures. Example, tried breeding native Tripicale with a foreign strain. Would have called it Hexticale. In the end, it bred so fast, workers were swallowed up before they could harvest it. That one, I think, can be attributed to the waspitos. Some lament their irritability, but their productivity is unmatched. What's a few dead workers in the architect's designs?
Oh man. Waspitos are those angry flying bugs, right? Yeah.
You say angry. I say efficient. Not only can our waspitos defend themselves, but Rizzo's investments as well. They come through the orchards only during pollination cycles, as dictated by our hive control operators, which means that visitors usually aren't on the receiving ends of their stingers.
And I'm just seeing he's not infected, right? I mean on the neck. If these things are so dangerous, why are they pollinizing the orchards? Oh my goodness, this is where I say O. The O word.
Waspitos only pose a danger to enemies of Rizzo's and the occasional clumsy worker. Those risks are well worth it when you consider their value as a self-protecting investment. Besides, they aren't as dangerous as they seem, unless you're caught outside during a pollination cycle. Then you'll probably get stung to death. Even then, the Hive Control Emergency Recall System ensures that only a handful of workers will die in the event of a breach. Rizzo's has just about thought of it all.
Alright then, goodbye. And that, you guys, already brings us, sadly enough, to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. In the next episode, we will... this is where we came from. Go into this direction. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really...
discrepancy detected nearby.
Yep. Thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this little episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully we'll see us in the next episode. Until then, have a wonderful day. Stay frosty.